Hi honeys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're not part of this family yet, please smash the subscribe button right now. So I am super excited today. I have two of my faves. So you family have met Nezzy from our previous spicy noodle challenge. So you know her.
Didn't we do like 2 videos?
No, we did one.
Really?
It was a spicy noodle,
I'm
yeah.
a little jealous. 2 videos.
And today is thrice as nice. Say hello. I'll say utume gani. Yeah, okay.
This is my first debut, and you're not Banani. Super excited to be here. And thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
I'm glad you guys are like channel. Like literally. I had noodles and now we're gonna have champers.
Now we're gonna have champers.
It's like you just kind of want to be.
Yeah, today's drink is gonna be mimosas. So what are we doing today?
We are being interviewed, I suppose.
No, but it's actually like question for
getting to know
everyone.
us better.
Yeah.
So we've always so we're like different levels that we're involved or engaged in social media and that sort of thing. And people have always
In this
been wanting
order.
I came first.
I came second. She came third.
We know.
But on social media, but then on social media,
I thought we were talking about social media.
You come first,
And then
I
she's
come
the most
second.
active.
She's the most.
That's what I
most
meant. But
influential.
like, in this order, like I'm most social.
Okay, order you to come
reverse.
Reverse.
In
Gotcha.
terms of-
I'm always in the
being
middle.
born,
Yeah.
like in terms of being active.
Yeah, and being
I'm
an
really
influencer.
active. Don't even look for me.
It's like for Korean, you're either at the top or the bottom, and then she's just like lounging in the middle.
Ah.
So bland.
Yeah, so today we're going to be doing some questions. We're going to be answering a couple of questions that we'll ask you honeys on our Instagram page. And do you want to open it? I think like you do this better. And yeah, happy! Okay, so we're gonna
My mom
pour.
would be so happy if she saw us celebrating.
Girl, I know. So you have the questions.
I do.
Okay.
Should we wait for our drinks, toast, and then
I think so,
get into
yeah.
it? Jesus,
What are we
questions are quite
tasting?
spicy.
Hell. Really?
Quite.
I feel like there's so much orange juice in here. Hey?
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
then fill it up. Oh no, but it's gonna
Don't
look
be
weird
shy.
because like
Don't be
so
shy.
much champagne.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Hit me.
But it's nice.
That's nice.
It's good.
No, we're not gonna do that. No, see, I am today.
What's that?
What the hell?
That one. We're not gonna answer that.
So personally, okay, I think I need a little bit more as well. Okay, clink, 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 clink.
Cheers.
What are we toasting to?
To the success of each and every one of us in our own individual capacity, but also as a bloody fucking awesome team.
As a bloody fucking
bloody
awesome
fanatic,
team.
awesome fucking team.
Cheers,
And reads as follows. You guys are forever smiling. Are you ever sad?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Look at her smiling. She's so in character. You guys are always smiling, and she's like, and you know what? She actually
smiling.
You're always smiling.
Because I'm always smiling.
She has like this.
So you know what they say?
She has the widest smile. Like
say how you say it. I look
when
like one.
Twee smiles,
She looks like an emoji, right? She looks like an emoji.
when she smiles, you'll see everything that's in her mouth, like her gums, her lost teeth, her wisdom teeth, her.
But like, I genuinely feel
Her
that
childhood, like her soul is just.
He did say
There.
that.
Yeah.
When you smile, I see your soul.
No, but I genuinely feel that we are really happy people.
Generally.
Besides like the whole smiling thing, I think we have
It's
very
from the
positive
heart,
spirits and
absolutely.
just yeah.
Where do you think we get that from?
Do you think it's from like our upbringing? Sorry, this is not part of the
I think
question.
it definitely.
Do you think it's from our upbringing, or do you think it's like a conscious decision that you make to be happy every day?
Both, yeah. Both.
Because you kind of get to an age where now, you're in control. You know, whoever you
and
become,
you decide who you want to
whoever
become.
you become is entirely based.
So
like,
the narrative to your life, you kind of write it yourself.
you kind of rescript, yeah.
Nice.
But
But
the
also,
foundation,
we
will
can't
go
run away
back
from
to
the
you.
fact that your upbringing does have an impact on
Absolutely.
the person that
Sure.
you become.
Absolutely.
And the way, just your outlook on
Yeah.
life. And
Yeah.
I think we were very fortunate that we have always had each other growing up.
Quite
So it's like literally. So I think that also was a very positive impact on the way
Yeah.
that we see things
And
yeah.
also the age gap between us is like quite,
It's like so
quite
tiny.
tiny. Okay, so maybe like a quick intro, right?
Okay,
So
okay.
I was born first.
Yes.
brag about it.
I won't say
born
when. I won't say when, but between you and I, we've got an 18-month gap.
Yeah.
A year and 6 months.
A year and 6 months. Between you and I, we have a 3-year gap.
Between, is it 4?
Yeah.
Between who and who?
Between
you
you and her.
I thought you were 6.
Are you
between
mad?
us.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
We are the same.
Same.
Same age
different.
group.
Yes, is
You
That's
fall
shocking.
under the same group.
Yeah, we do.
late. Okay, you guys are
Millennials.
late 20s. I'm like early 30s.
And then
But you
between my
just
brother,
started.
Yeah,
You just looked into it.
Village.
you only
just
been,
looked
it's,
into
it's
it.
only been 3 days, and then between me and my brother, it's 5 years. So,
So
I always
6.
say that
No. So for me,
4.
okay.
4, 5.
The
Shit.
math.
That-
We've been drinking. Excuse us.
So technically, I'm the oldest, right? Because I'm the one who has.
Sorry.
really?
I'm the one who has like the biggest gap.
What does that even
What you think that?
mean?
Technically,
This one's like no question. I just want to say I love you guys so much.
I love you.
I love you. Who is it? Can we say who it is? Because that's like really sweet.
Oh, shame. Bless your
Shout
heart.
out.
Do you guys fight? If yes, please take us through it.
Yes.
I punched her.
Really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh my god! I but who But remember when we used to fight over the remote? I'm pretty sure Walker and Dad had their remote.
Okay, but like back then.
Like yeah,
yeah.
and in that time, like that was my fight back.
She was such a fucking bully.
No, I wasn't.
You.
It was self-defense.
She's like little.
Aww.
Can't even hit it back.
You want to, but
tiny.
kind of can't.
But
Now at our big age, I think then the benefit of having like grown up together, we kind of understand each other's languages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm the most difficult.
Yeah.
At least I think I feel.
Yeah.
in
They
a
are
sense-
really.
Oh wow.
She literally is.
Okay. All
Like
right.
it really is.
Like in the sense I'm less expressive verbally, but I'm more expressive with action. So if I'm not okay, I'm passive aggressive.
Yes. You.
It's like
Next
you,
question.
it's like you
Next
will know that
question.
you're upset. It's like you will know that she's upset, but she
like,
won't
why?
say that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you act out your emotions instead of
I think I
communicating
speak.
effectively.
I speak.
I think I let a lot of things.
You slide.
I let a lot of things
You're just like,
slide.
it's whatever.
I'm like, girl, whatever.
You speak, girl. You
I
talk.
speak.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You know, it's so funny how we're literally all different in that case.
different
but
but same.
yes, but we all understand each other. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to talk, you want to talk. You don't want to like
I wanna
like
act.
you want to act it out. You don't want to talk.
I wanna punch. No, just I don't
Get in the ring. But to like physically fight, no. That's
No,
like
no, we
ghetto.
don't. No, we don't.
Ghetto.
No, we don't.
I would love to punch her though.
Just a little.
On that note, what's the secret to continuously liking someone you've known your whole life? That's the next question.
Wow.
Seeing as we guys are like
We-
literal day one.
I've
we've
known
each
you
other.
guys all my life.
Literally.
Literally.
I've known you guys all my life.
Literally, yeah.
Cheers.
Understanding each other.
Yeah.
knowing that we all have different personalities, as much as we might be the same person type, but we all have different personalities. We are all different individuals, and it's just understanding the next person and how they, you know.
It's so weird when you're drinking because it's strawberry, like in your nose.
Now I'm feeling I'm feeling hungry. Maybe I should eat that strawberry.
Just like
everyone's kind of like eating the garnish, like jeepers. So another thing that I was gonna say is it's also like it's important to understand that it is a conscious decision that you make. You know, by virtue of us being siblings, you know, it doesn't mean it's an automatic
that we will get along like each other.
It's a conscious, it's consciously working at it. Like with any relationship, really. I think being siblings as well. Yes, we kind of have to love each other because
kind of have to.
But in terms of liking each other, and I think then
and actually being friends with each other.
Yeah.
Also, I think it has a lot to do with kindness. Growing up, our mom taught us a lot of kindness. You know, our dad too. Our dad too. Our parents actually. Shut up. But it's just the whole thing of you can't be
extend grace.
It's so cringe. It's so cringe. Whether they're your family, whether they're a friend, whether they're a stranger, you know, you just always show kindness. You're always just so nice. And I feel like we practice that with each other as well. We're very kind to each other.
Absolutely.
So that's one of the basics of maintaining a good relationship with somebody.
Sure. Sorry, I'm just looking at the next question.
So I'd say to like summarize that, one, conscious decision, and two, our upbringing has quite a lot to do with it as well.
D-Momzo! Shine out, lady! Sleep shine!
I feel like, okay, and how I'm picking these questions, like they're kind of like interlinked. So this one, favorite childhood food?
Food
from your childhood.
What did I like?
It's to
I used to love it so much. I used to enjoy it so much, and no mama, I figure Andy. That was a sad day.
So a funny story. It's a conversation that my mom and I recently had. So seeing as I was the oldest, right? I kind of influenced the other guys as well. So I never used to like a green bear bar because it looked like chilies, and my mom would be like, "Then it's not hot," and I'd be like, "Girl, I don't want this." Then she'd be like, "If she doesn't want it, I also don't want it." And then she don't want it. If I don't want it, then she doesn't want it. Yeah,
that was a good. So to this day, no, mom was the better time because I remember I recently went out a couple of months back when I was at home. I think you said something of Bana Auntie Fooling don't, and I was like, okay, fine. She's like,
not that again.
If she doesn't want it, then we're not having it.
And remember, would be so hacked because she'd have made like this delicious meal. I'm like, no.
Green babe.
As if
food.
Okay. And then I'll just be like, okay, I see. Like really nice.
Like whatever she said.
But like, really, just have a little. Like, no.
Yeah. What was your favorite food?
Sushi.
Sushi, darling.
Sushi, girl.
Sushi and champagne.
She's only been bougie.
Bad bitch. Bad bitch for life.
Bad bitches. Worldwide.
I really can't think of one right now, hey? Okay.
Push pop.
Okay, but now that we're talking about porridges, I used to love your maltabel.
Really?
That brown porridge.
The brown porridge.
Okay, one food. Can I talk about one food that I always hated?
What?
So remember when I was in hospital for like a month?
Yeah.
In 1999, I was in hospital for a full month, and then they used to serve cocoa. It was cocoa.
Cocoa powder.
Cocoa, but like as a team, and just babes and nobody fucking sweet, I don't know, but it's like a coffee,
or like a drinking,
it's like hot chocolate, but it's like cocoa powder. Oh my word.
Eco.
It was so terrible. And I remember I used to puke after drinking Coke.
Really?
And from there, I've always hated Coke. I think because like it reminded me, I'd puke.
Oh.
If I have it right now, I don't know about. I don't know about it reminds me of that, or like I just don't like the taste of it. But like I associate that taste with hospital. And
Sure.
We didn't get yours, hey?
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
I just
We know it wasn't green paper.
It definitely was.
Definitely not green paper.
I think a childhood. So, and it's attached to a memory, right? Whenever our dad would come back, and that's a story to push pop. So whenever our dad went to work and he came back, he'd always get us like almost like religiously. It would be push pop. It would be like those colored popcorn.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Each
Next. Oh look, she's next. Yes.
So ne fizz bob. So I think for me those like I mean it's been years now.
I think you were very small to remember.
I actually don't
Way too
remember,
small,
but
yeah.
I do remember a push pop.
A push pop.
Guys, do you remember when it was someone's birthday? I don't know if it was.
Oh, because they no key from down there and we'd have like a massive cake.
Okay, but here's the story.
Okay, but wait. That's not it.
So this is what happened. I took I made a doggy bag of everything that we had. So there was like cake. There was cake. There were biscuits. There was like.
Why won't we say no?
I put it in the microwave.
With like chicken licking good cake.
There was chicken as well.
Oh god.
There was chicken as well. And then I lifted in the fridge. Xoxo, I was like, you know what? There's little girls.
They don't know.
Like they don't know. They're all
They're about to
She warmed up the cake with the chocolate and the cheese.
One melt. And it was in a.
I was so happy. I was like, and this is what he said.
This was like. Everything melted.
So excited.
I was so bad.
Sorry.
Oh, and then the other time, oh
god.
like
that still hurts.
No, that hurts. That hurts. That still hurts. So what happened is, so there was a time we were still at Tua, and my parents had gone to East London to go shopping, and then they brought us a whole lot of toys.
It's a whole lot of money in this month.
We had like dolls. We had like these
Kitchen
kits
sets.
to make like
The-
bracelets,
yes.
like jewelry.
Oh
and
my
that's
word.
to get jewelry.
I don't know how to sit.
We kept.
I'm so uncomfortable.
I'm cramping. Can I sit next to
Sit. Yeah. So it was a whole set. It was a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I think you were a very small baby then.
Yeah.
So
I was
the
like,
toys were
Half our
out.
memories were like, you were still small.
You were still small. And then so our helper at the time, also because Bafika Epsugu, my parents, so we played with the toys. We played with the toys at Epsugu, and then we just unwrapped everything, and then we put them in a black plastic bag. And then we put them in the kitchen, I think. But come the morning,
We went to school.
we went to school, and then the rubbish truck, what do you call it? Refuse removal. Refuse.
Hey.
Refuse removal. Okay, the rubbish people. They so auntie wakupa zonke plastic with our toys. Oh my word! So we come back from school and
We're so excited.
Yeah, we can't get like
And then they took us there too because we need to have a debut and show them what we got.
And there's like none of it.
It was a sad day.
Who's most likely to be close to parents?
Who's most
Depends
likely to be
which
close to
parent.
parents?
I'm
Depends which
closest
parent.
with my dad.
I'm the closest with my mom.
No.
You're also mom.
I'm mom. I'm mom. Yes,
She's
definitely.
very mom.
Definitely.
I'm dad, like all the way.
Um,
Well, not like all the way, but like
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if I say I'm mom, I don't hate my dad. Like, I'm also my
Yeah.
dad. But if I were to like,
who you most close to, not who do you love more.
no,
Yeah.
not who do you rather have died.
Oh,
like no.
No, please.
Yeah, so I'm like mom, then dad, and then
I'm dad.
I'm mom.
Cat.
Next question.
Is Lumi gonna have cousins anytime soon?
I can't say anytime soon, but
I love the question.
personally,
When's my kid gonna have like playmates?
I'd love that for myself.
Absolutely.
Like wholeheartedly, I'd love that for myself.
But like soon.
But not this year, not next year, not in the next.
Really?
No.
Like where?
You kind of have to have the right partner first.
Yeah.
I think I'm at a point in my life where I've got my shit together. You know, I've got a nice paying job. I've got a nice car that can fit a car seat. So I
Pull up in the photo.
so obviously then I think in my dream world I'd be like, I'm ready
This
to
is
have
the
the child
ideal
tomorrow,
time for you.
right?
Yeah.
And then obviously then there are those external factors as well that you need to, you know, take into consideration and that sort of thing. So if you're out there,
Are you looking for a partner?
Do you want a baby?
that's actually the next
Are you
question.
looking for?
That's actually the
Really?
next question.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Are you guys in relationships? So I think then, you know, that kind of like just kind of flows through.
It has, yeah.
Listen, it's complicated.
Ain't nothing complicated.
Is that your reply?
It's not
just
complicated, it's
non-existent.
hard.
No, I mean
I was just
After
non-existent.
non-existent. If you are watching this video and you know you could be the
Beep,
love
beep,
of my
beep, beep.
life,
Hello.
hit
Say
me up.
here, y'all. Listen, I see you. I think we make beautiful babies together. Jungle shooting our shots. That's your time. That's your time.
I love you, my love. Call me back.
I love you, baby.
I love you, my love.
I love you, my baby.
How about you come to Joe, baby?
Hi,
Want a trip to Cape Town? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one then is most controversial opinion.
Most controversial opinion.
Most controversial food opinion.
Okay.
Sorry. Cheese and jam go really well together. I don't like jam, but like
I
jam
hate jam.
and cheese together
Really?
tastes amazing. Yeah.
I've never heard it.
Oh, we actually had it today. On the croissant.
Croissant.
We actually had it today at breakfast.
Honestly.
Part of the
It
food
was really nice.
I tried it, and it was like
I've
it's
never
not
tried
bad. I don't like jam, but sorry,
went in.
I tried it.
What's yours?
Did you just burp?
She's
sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. What's yours?
Strawberries are overrated. I hate the taste of strawberries.
True.
Agreed.
True.
Absolutely.
True.
I hate them too. Yes.
Okay.
Do I have any?
Okay. What's one food that you've always not really liked?
But you
you
can't
just
say
say-
that
But
loud.
now it's like
Olives.
Do you like olives?
I enjoy them now.
Papaya. Do you remember I told you? You know what this tastes like? It tastes like shit.
And I'm like, but how much is
Literally.
You know, we used to like papaya
And it really tasted like shit.
and would
No,
and would always
that's the thing.
that's the one thing we'd always say. Like I don't
At
know
the
what
same
shit
time.
tastes like this tastes like shit. Next question that we have is describe each sibling in just 3 words.
Oh my word.
How are we gonna do this? I'll
You
start.
You start.
3 words. Okay. 3 words for each one.
Yeah.
So Zimmie is fearless.
You have to think about it.
Great. So, and again, my thing about it is not because I can't find the words, but because now the pressure is to just limit
To
your
3 words,
entire
yeah.
thing to 3 words, kind of makes it a bit hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and off the top of my head, fearless, headstrong, and just a fucking vibe. Right? With Nezzy, I feel like you're emotionally astute, wiser way ahead of your years, and and driven.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Your turn.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna start with Ness. Oh, should I start with you?
You just sounded like. I'm looking at you I'm like, oh wow. I heard that.
Okay, so you are very giving.
Yeah.
Yes. Very motivated. I feel like you always like have a drive. You always just want to like really, you're so
Get into it.
motivated. Yeah. Which is a great quality, and I feel you are a 5. You're so funny. Like we
I'm
legit-
funny. You're funny.
You're funny. Yes. Nezzy, you are driven.
I feel like we're all driven because
So-
as you're talking, I'm like thinking, shit, what do I say about you? But
Driven.
both of you,
Driven.
both of you,
You're also driven. You're also driven.
No, you're driven.
You're funny. You're funny. She's quite funny. But I'm not deliberately funny. That's the funniest thing ever. So we
Like you
always
don't
love
have
her.
jokes. Wait, what?
Yes. Like you're funny, but not like deliberately.
I don't try to be funny, but you guys just like, you just laugh at me.
Yeah.
Oh. But I think you're driven.
Yeah.
I think you're very, you've got a very soft and kind heart, and you are very,
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
yeah, nice.
So nice.
And you're very, stern. You're very, like if Unez would be like, how do I even explain this? Like if it's like, it's kind of like straighty, but like not straight like you straighty. But like you're very strong on your word.
Yeah.
And you stand on it.
Interesting. Okay, I'll start with you, Miss
Straight.
Straight. Okay, very first thing about my sister is she is fun, like wild, the vibes, like that's just like a big part of your personality, I feel like 90 out of 100
Jeepers.
9 out of 10 times.
What's the 10%?
9 out of 10 times you're just being like a ball, a ball of fun. So you're definitely that, and it also just has to do with how you manage to make people around you just feel comfortable as well. I feel like you're very warm to people, I know I can have a poker face. I know you can have a poker face.
Oh, yeah.
But with Zimmie, she's just like very warm. So lovely. And lovely. And then 2, you're a very thoughtful and considerate person, And it's in the most little things. Like sometimes I'm like, I don't know if you even being deliberate in being thoughtful, but it just like it happens. So that's very nice. She buys groceries all the time, so that's why.
Well,
so that's 2, and then 3, you're very driven.
yeah.
Very driven, very fearless. 3 said that, and I was like, damn. We were actually laughing about it a couple
Just
of
the
days
other
ago.
day,
That
yeah.
for you, if you set your mind on something, you just get up and you grab it. The how and
That's the
and
object.
it comes
That's
after,
the
and it
object,
comes
yeah.
easy for you because you're so decided already that you know what, I'm going for that. So lovely. And then Kwaita,
Listening.
Puma, Please, very bubbly. Do you notice how I'm describing you guys? So I start like light and then I go deep. Like I start.
Yeah.
So 3 is very, very, very bubbly. You guys almost have like the same personality. Like you are both very out there.
People's people
quite a lot. I think
person.
3 even more so.
Yeah.
I don't have as many friends as she does.
No, she's very social, but you are very people's person.
Oh, yeah.
Like you are very warm.
Oh,
to
that makes
people.
sense. Actually,
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too social, but
Okay.
very warm to people.
Okay.
And it could be
Okay.
and it could be like a baby. It could be a 20-year-old. It could be a 30. It could be a 50. It could be a grandma.
Yeah.
You're just like
Yeah.
they'll just get you.
You 50-year-old friend.
Yeah, like best friends. So very bubbly, very warm to people, which also has kindness. I think that has a lot to do with being kind. I feel like I'm giving you guys so many words.
You are.
Because like I know one word is like so many layers.
I think because you've had so much time to think about it. Well,
True.
you were giving hours.
True.
Lunch.
Okay, so 1, and then 2, you're very driven. I meant it when I say I feel like with all of us, there's something to attach to. I'm saying that yes, but you're driven as well. You know, in your career, you're just always putting your best foot forward. Even if it means breaking your back, like literally.
Yeah, I know.
Like you're very career orientated, very much, you know. So very driven, and then 3, you're very generous, you know, generous in money. Generous in money, generous in.
She pays for a lot of stuff, eh?
We
need to review that. Review that.
So you're generous in giving out, giving money. Thank you so much. And also in just like talking. You make someone's ear bleed. Like you're so generous with the conversation. With your words. You're so they just like they flow out of you. You don't stop. And you're like, you know, I gotta call you back, but and like, girl. You just put your phone and you're like, okay, just 2 minutes, and then you call back again. Otherwise, she's gonna give you like she's generous.
You need to take a breather,
Especially if you're not as giving with the words. Breathe in and then go back, and then she'll be ready with 100% more. Like okay,
give
cool.
it her all. Did you give it her all?
Oh yeah.
But me like it. Then sad. I chop.
She first. That was nice.
It was, yeah.
That was nice. One thing you can do which your sibling can't. I know I can sing. They can't.
Okay,
Especially
that's a
this
good
one.
Fair.
Especially this one.
She couldn't
That's a
even
fair
like sing to
point.
save her life.
When I see you, something now is taking off. That wasn't so bad, was it?
No.
I yeah. I'm not gonna run now. I'm just gonna stay here. Whoa, yeah. Hey, baby.
So you should not sing.
No, but you better than me. You
I
try.
try.
What can I do?
Dance.
Me, I can twerk.
Oh yes. No, you can.
I can kind of like dance.
Uzabazalisa impundu ngesandla esiphezulu kakuhle. Ngendlela ebukekayo. What can I do? That you guys can't do. I never thought of it actually.
You can drink, my sis.
I said you got another thing. Shot.
Now you can, yeah?
You can have a good time.
More than any
Yeah,
of
okay,
us.
have a good time.
No, but what you can do is Z is a hoarder of people. And I think that's one thing that I've always like kind of admired, but also had been like, because for him now, I feel like I don't, like the people that I have in my life are people that I have not used for, because that seems like what I use. But when you're able to hold on to people
from like 10 years ago.
Yes.
No, that's true. I literally have friends from like, well, literally.
So you can hold on.
You can hold on.
It's a violin.
Okay, but let's think like a talent.
I don't have any special. I don't have any special talents. This is something that I'm yet to discover. That I have actually thought about it, and I really need to figure out like what I'm good at in terms of like if I can sing, if I can dance, if I can play something.
No, me too. You can too. Next question. Okay. Next question. And I think this is like the last one now. I've kind of gone through all the other questions, and this will be the last one.
Okay.
Right. What's the one thing that you least like about each other?
That I hate about ya.
Well,
I don't hate you guys.
Not hate, but least like.
Can I
And I think it's quite important to kind of have it like as the last question.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we've been kind of like
on a high.
And kind of like singing each other's praises. So maybe then, a bit of
Thank you. Yeah, and of course. Are you gonna start, or should Nizi start this time? Since I'm always.
I don't want to start.
You can start.
It's cool, I'll start.
Okay. There's more champagne than
Okay,
juice.
it's fine. I'll start. One, you.
Miss Jackson.
Yes, I know that video, that meme.
Yes, it is actually.
Come on, let's get into it. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to start? Oh,
no, it's okay. I'll start. Zim not being expressive, and that's because it contradicts me being expressive.
Yeah.
So it's like if I'm trying to be expressive and you're not expressive, then there's like this wall.
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah.
And then Kui also not being expressive.
Well, damn, nigga.
she is.
But
Okay,
like
use your words.
you're not using your words. You are expressive, but not using your words. So I'd say like the non-communication verbally. Yeah, I feel like with me, but not like
you're gonna say for you as well.
What I don't like.
You don't like about you.
But I don't like about myself.
Okay,
Your turn.
Okay, cool. Who do I start with? Who wants to go first?
I'll take it.
Who but okay, you'll take. You but me. So I have to choose you.
You next.
Okay, so you.
Oh man.
So because I like to talk and I like to share stories and I feel like you do this very annoying thing of not paying attention. You don't pay attention. You'll be like on your phone and I'm like, we are my man, and like, I can hear. And you're phone, I'm like, just look at me and be here when we are in the moment, or when we're out and we're eating, and you're just like, oh, you love your phone so much. You're just there.
Guilty.
Cool, red-handed.
I'll change.
Yes. You, one thing that I don't like. Bad habits. You are very, going back to this whole thing of very expressive with emotions in terms of acting them out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you really are unfair in terms of like, if I'm saying on DT, say you call, right? Lousy example, and then I don't answer, then like, why didn't you answer my phone? And then it's like, shit, sorry. And now you feel like you have to explain, or but oh no, I'm
and now
sorry,
you're mad at me,
and now you're angry, and now you're not talking to me, and now it's bitter, and now everyone is scared. So yeah, that's the one thing. You really act out your emotions, and sometimes like I feel like you don't really think about it and like be fair about it on the receiver's end, and like be fair about it to say, okay, now is sometimes you don't want to do this, but like you don't understand it when the next person doesn't want to do it. So yeah.
Go for it.
I was thinking, does it teacher?
And put your lecture. Okay.
So I feel, Jesus, this is a harder question. You know how it's easier to kind of like pay someone compliments than. So see if I can
just pour the whole thing. And then
I thought you wanted some as well.
No, we'll just get the other bottle.
Okay. Can I have some orange juice, please?
Thank you. You guys shared your drinks with me.
You're welcome.
So, is it possible if I could like kill two birds with one stone?
Yeah, of course.
And just say the one thing that I don't like about you guys.
Okay.
Both.
Yeah.
That you don't like about us?
You don't like us?
I feel like, and I think it's a selfish thing. I feel like now I would drop everything for you guys. Right?
Okay, but we would too.
We do
this is my time.
Okay,
cool. Shine.
And and I feel like there's times when like I need you guys to come through for me, and not even like monetary or whatever, but maybe it's that me giving 100% of my words, and sometimes I feel like you don't come through for me as much as I would for you guys.
Yeah. We're sorry.
Okay, we'll try harder. We'll fix it. Thank you for telling us.
Okay.
I feel like we should just find one more question because like that one was
Really? Should we do
like,
one more
like,
question?
on such a heavy note.
Okay. And maybe then the last one will be the one that will just end off on a higher note. And this one is from, can I mention his name?
No,
we don't do names of
I think it's gonna be unfair on everyone else that we didn't mention names.
Okay, cool. Okay. The last one is, who's most likely to take the most selfies?
Who's most likely to take the most selfies?
Bye guys.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you for watching that video.
So I'm on social media at NikkiZ, NIKYZWE. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram.
Is it the same handle on Twitter?
Same handle on Twitter, same handle on Instagram.
NIKY
NIKYZWE.
And this is Nella on Instagram.
Nella
most likely to take the most selfies. Nella_Mtongana.
I think on Twitter I'm Nella_Mtongana as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So Nella_Mtongana, guys. I need you. I'm Nella_Mtongana, and then I'm also Mason Collection_.
So follow both. And I'm Zimmie. ZIMMIE_ on Instagram and on Twitter.
They're here for you. Oh, but in the
other socials.
Yeah.
On the other socials, yes. And yeah, that was it. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Love you, bye.
Thank you for watching, honey.
That notification bell.
Don't forget. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with your friends. Until next time, I love you, honeys.
Bye.
Bye.